At the time, it was called Work Camp. Before they became Rap A Lot, and they kind of ventured off. There was the Work Camp, then it was Rap A Lot. So she still had everybody's numbers, and she always says, "Good numbers don't go bad."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she called the number. It worked still. Asked them if I could come to the studio. I went to Rap A Lot, and they showed me around. They listened to some of my beats, and the producers there, they were asking me if I rapped, and I was like, nah. And he was like, you gonna rap one day. I'm like, nah. And he was telling me, he was like, I'm listening to your beats, and I can hear the verse here, the hook here, there the bridge, like, you rapping in your head.
Yeah.
You ain't got to the point where you was rapping yet. And then I'm like, fuck it. I'm like, they don't know what they talking about.
Talking about, right?
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I met all these people to the point where I'm walking around the city, and the niggas they start calling me the little producer. Oh, they got a little producer. They having like, I was there when they broke the record for most verses on a song, and then eventually it was broke. But when they had that shit at Barron, and that's how I started recording at Barron Studios.
Shout out Barron Studios.
That's my people.
They been around for a minute. They legendary studios, professional. It has grown over time.
It changes every time I go back in the studio for real. And I don't listen to a lot of music. Not as much as I used to.
Why not? What happened? You just don't fuck with the new shit.
I took a break for a couple months. I recorded because I've been really hell bent on signing these deals, and I still want a production deal, but
right now you just got a management deal, or what's talk? If you can talk a little bit about that.
I would have to look at my contract.
I feel.
But I think I can't really speak on who I'm with.
Right.
But I have management, I have marketing, I have publishing.
I feel it. How you deal with the fans when they in the comments and wondering, you know, when you dropping pictures or you just dropping regular shit, you into yourself, and they ask you for the music? Are you offended by that? Well,
no, that be happening.
It do.
It do.
People tapped in.
I'm not gonna lie. As far as like people commenting, this is the first time since I was gone. I came back in September when you pulled up. That was like literally like even posting on Instagram for real. That was like first for everything. This has been the first time I've had this much interaction. Like I've never averaged like 120 comments. Like this is new for me. But it's not by accident. Like it's a plan, strategic. I knew what I was doing the entire time. Prepared for it. 2018 was my first time going viral. Like I had a song.
How did that feel? I remember that.
I had a song called Dash. And even then, like I was one of the first niggas that would go in the comment section. I know everybody hates it now, but I put in the comment section, I'm 19, doing this with no help. Doing 1K views with no help. And I went to sleep. Next morning I woke up, my video had like 9-10K views off the comments. So I remember I did that really hard for like 2 weeks, and I started seeing niggas like copy and pasting my shit. And then I'm like, what the fuck? So I stopped.
Yeah.
But when I was doing that, I was getting a lot of comments in the DMs, or they would go to my shit and go, this shit trash. Or niggas would go in my DMs and be like, nigga die. Like it was like niggas is like ruthless. And at first,
nigga die.
Yeah, like even to this day, like niggas would tell me like, nigga, kill yourself, or like
just robots are real people.
Real people. The robots don't get that detail.
Friday night, man.
You know what I'm saying?
And why you still keep both pages open? The archives and the canvas.
Because the archives, I feel like it goes back to when like I was a producer in high school. Like it goes, like if you go back far enough, it goes back before I was even rapping. Like that was my personal Instagram. Like I didn't know I was gonna be doing this for real. You know, like,
gotcha.
It was like something I pushed away for a really long time. Like, I remember when I told my people I wanted to be a producer, it was a big deal. You know what I'm saying?
Big deal is in a bad way or good way?
I mean, they was always supportive. They knew that that's where I was heading. But for me, I felt like it was bad. Because you watch movies, you see shit in real life. You know, there's a stereotype that comes with this.
Yeah.
You know, it makes relationships hard.
Is the stereotype real? The stereotypes you heard about the industry, is that shit real? Because you've been through a few bullshit too.
Shit, off camera, I can tell you something.
I got you. Is it all cracked up to what?
Yeah, the music business is 90% business and 10% music, and it's
you guys hear that? 90% business. Damn. So the art don't matter then. That's
I haven't
fucked up.
made music in 3 years.
Bro, stop.
September 2022 was my first time recording music since 2020, and I'm 3 deals up. Music don't fucking matter. In this day and age, the only thing that matters is your social media page. And that was like the heartbreaking thing that I realized in 2020.
Yeah, that is very heartbreaking because it's like niggas don't just put out bullshit. People just put out anything, don't take time with the craft and shit.
Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just obsessed with it. Like, that's why, like, you see on my Instagram, I'm always posting sports shit. You know, I use the basketball emoji. That's how I look at this shit. Like, I'm in the studio putting shots up. Like the way that an athlete looks at the sport, like a professional athlete, like a nigga that made it to the league, like there's niggas that just want to make it, and there's niggas that want to be one of the greats. And they work like they want to. You know, I'm working with a broken arm, broken foot right now. You know in real life.
But I get what you're saying.
Metaphorically.
Gotcha. I'm like, bro, you
need to get the fuck off my shit. I've texted that nigga. I've already talked to management about it.
Oh, Lord.
We working on that shit. But with fuck DistroKid, fuck y'all niggas. I'm so happy I got new distribution. I don't never have to go through you niggas again.
Wait, fuck DistroKid. Everybody use DistroKid.
Yeah, fuck them niggas. Them niggas got popping, and now you can't speak to niggas. I used to DM them niggas directly to the Twitter page.
Wow.
You know, fuck them niggas.
So you knew them before they really became.
Yeah, I was one of the first niggas on there. I remember I was telling all my niggas when we first graduated high school. I told everybody, we're not dropping on SoundCloud no more. Get DistroKid. Nobody was listening to me. But yeah, fuck them niggas. That nigga used DistroKid when you one of the most searched artists under your name. I'm not like this big ass artist or nothing like that, but I'm one of the first. I was the first Friday night. So all the other niggas now that try and get Friday night, some of their music get dropped under my shit. So I got this little nigga shit under my YouTube and my Spotify and my Deezer and my Tidal. And I got this Spanish girl. I DM the label, reach out to them, can't get in contact with them niggas. Her shit on my Spotify. It's not even a Friday night. Her song is just called Friday Night. It's a mix. It's a DJ mix. It's bullshit. And on Apple Music, I'm listed as a feature on another nigga song. It's not me. I don't know.
Wait, how the fuck did it go? Wait, that's crazy. How the hell all that happen real quick?
It's DistroKid. It's
They can do what the fuck they want.
They just don't pay. They don't have attention to detail. They're big now, so they have a lot of artists under them, and they don't pay attention to what's happening. They have a little tool on there where you can separate your music, and that's what I told the nigga on my YouTube to do. He's telling me that it's not giving him the option to take it off of YouTube. I looked on there myself because I still have a DistroKid account. I just can't drop it no more. Yeah, he's right. There's no fucking shit on there, so we're gonna have to do it on our side and take that shit off.
So y'all gotta get that shit straight.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's crazy, man. You hear that shit really happening, bro, before it happen. So you was like, damn, fucking vultures, bro.
It may drop in weird because I know the next time I drop, there's always a trickle down effect. So they're gonna listen to the new shit and they're gonna start listening to the old shit and his shit on there. So before I can even release.
Man, Friday's like, man, you been through hell and high water, but you still going, you still continuing. I gotta ask, would you marry a woman that didn't believe in God?